Well, what do many experts say is a good stress buster? Exercise. A Goose Creek woman found that out for herself when facing some very dark times. She's written a funny book about it. It's called Run for Your Life. It's about perseverance and faith. And we welcome Angela Henderson to the program.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And you know, and it's so funny because this book actually started from something that you and your husband personally went through. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my husband and I were both very active and involved in business. And when the market began its plummet or its dive back in about 2008, we started feeling the stress from that. And one morning, I was just having my personal devotion time. I'm a woman of faith.
Yes, absolutely.
And I felt God speak to me and said, "You need to run."
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe that because I'm not a runner.
I was just going to ask you, had you ever
I
ran
hated
before?
running.
I know that voice.
I was a
know that voice,
person
yeah.
that would hyperventilate carrying laundry up and down
That's
the
me.
stairs.
I can't go from the newsroom to the studio. The PAs here know that. Yeah.
So I questioned, and at first I thought he was out of his mind,
Right.
but you know, God knows us better than
Yes,
we know
he does.
ourselves. And I'm so grateful that we did that. It taught us perseverance. It taught us endurance during a time when we could have been extremely stressed, or when we could have even, you know, went against each other.
Exactly.
It helped us to stay together. My husband and I, we did this together.
And you guys actually ended up running a marathon.
We did. Now, we didn't know that at first, that was what was going to happen.
Wow.
But as the process continued, the days got darker.
Yeah.
We eventually thought, okay, this is a marathon of a trial. And then we felt in our hearts, okay, we're going to run a marathon. And we ended up looking into some opportunities, and we ended up running one for cancer, for leukemia and lymphoma.
Wow. So out of your personal tragedy, for the lack of a better way to put it, you were able to help others through that.
Absolutely. We ended up having to raise money for the cause, and you know, at a time when we needed it ourselves. Our focus went on to somebody else's needs. We raised money for the cause with friends and family. Our church family got involved and helped us with that. We sold cars. We did whatever we could to raise the funds to be able to go. We ran our marathon in San Diego, California, and it was the most wonderful experience.
Isn't it, though, when he speaks to you in that way and you obey and you do that, and he rewards you and brings you out of that valley. Now, here's the thing, your book.
Yes.
How can people get it, and what will they find in it?
Okay. You're able to right now find it at the Zondervan Family Bookstore in the Northwoods Mall. You can also go online to barnesandnoblenook.com. Also, you can go onto lulu.com. Eventually, it's going to be on Amazon,
Awesome.
so I'm very excited about that.
Sure.
And inside the book, you're going to find a lot of encouragement. There's lessons within each chapter. There's also food for thought that you can apply those lessons to your own situation that you're going through at the moment.
And you know, I liken this to, I was just watching Forrest Gump, one of my favorite movies, where when Jenny stressed Forrest out for the last time and left him, he took off running.
Absolutely.
And got him through that.
Absolutely. And it's the same thing with us. Just run for your life.
Well, God bless you, Angela. Thank you so
Same
much.
to you. It's a
Alrighty.
pleasure.
Well, Angela wants to share her message with a lucky Lowcountry Live watcher, and she's giving away a copy of her book, Run for Your Life, and our fourth caller is going to win it. Call 849-2535 right now. And if you would like to get more information on the authors that we feature here on Lowcountry Live, just head to our website, visit abcnews4.com, click on the Lowcountry Live tab, and then scroll down for our author spotlight. Well, stay with us. We're back in a moment with Pet Helpers.